Hi, this is Lindsey with Team Moulton Niguel, and I'm here with Lisa from the California Water Efficiency Partnership. And today I'm up in San Francisco at the peer-to-peer conference, which actually takes the conference model and just flips it on its head. Instead of listening to presentations the whole time, we actually get a chance to interact with our peers and really get a chance to share what we're doing and hear about what other agencies are doing across the state. And so Lisa helped organize this particular peer-to-peer. And so I just wanted to follow up with her and find out what were some of the objectives for this year's peer-to-peer.
Yeah, so Lindsey touched on a few. I mean, overall, the format is pretty unique in that we allow for the sessions are organized so that folks get a chance to engage directly with their colleagues after a brief panel discussion by experts in the topic of water efficiency. And then just having that opportunity to dialogue and share solutions, I think, is a really valuable opportunity. People learn from that, and they, network and are able to go back to their agency and apply, hopefully, what they learned to their day-to-day jobs. But some of the highlights, I think, for this year, or objectives that we tried to focus on, in addition to just that peer-to-peer dialoguing, was to really just source speakers that are working on really hot topics in the field of water efficiency and conservation across the state. So this is a conference that attracts people from all over the state of California, different regions, experiencing lots of challenging issues, as you might imagine.
Definitely.
So this year we highlighted like the energy water nexus and how we might be able to start tracking water usage and then link that back to energy usage and how we might be able to save energy and water through conservation.
Oh, excellent.
So that was a really great topic to bring to the sessions this year. And then we also had a plenary where we had experts on the topic of the framework legislation, which just recently passed. And so we heard from state representatives that were able to share with water professionals, like, how to anticipate changes that are coming with this legislation. I think it was great to have all of the water people in the room together because they could ask questions directly to the agency representatives. So those were some of the primary objectives of this year's program.
What was your highlight?
Well, I had the chance to organize the topic of evolution of landscapes. So outdoor water use efficiency is obviously a very hot topic statewide. And the highlight was Lindsey was on the panel. We're happy to have you participate.
Thank you.
And we tried to frame that panel where we were looking at sort of more legacy programs that had been designed maybe like 10, 12, even maybe going back a couple of decades that focused on re-landscaping, ditching the traditional landscapes, removing turf, and a lot of the lessons learned with that experience, again, going back almost 20 years. And then where you came in and a couple of other representatives was to discuss like the second and third iteration of these programs, how they've evolved, how you can maximize water savings, and also try to integrate what we like to refer to as the watershed approach benefits. So that's like, using native plants. So your NatureScape program, which you highlighted, was fabulous and fantastic.
Thank you.
I did hear from other agencies saying that they wanted to learn more about NatureScape.
Oh, excellent.
So that was really great feedback. That was a big highlight for me. Just hearing where we're going and being able to share that message, again, with other professionals who are interested in the subject.
And I think that was really the value of coming to peer-to-peer is you get a chance to interact with your peers and learn what they're doing. It helps you overcome some barriers and maybe do some troubleshooting and just bounce ideas off of people who have been there, who are interested in the topic. And that's why I think it's such a great event. So thank you so much, Lisa, for checking out Moulton Cam and hanging out with us today.
Yeah, anytime.
Next time.
See ya.
See ya.